So what's your name, mate?
Kerry.
Surname?
I'm not giving you my surname, you can ring contact and find
But
it.
you're on private property.
All this network belongs to Top Energy, so we're actually allowed access to it.
But I disagree.
Fair enough then.
We never sold it.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're on private property. How do you feel about cutting the power off a pregnant woman? Late stage.
No comment.
No comment? It's not about that? Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's safe for...
Now look, your beef's not with me, it's with Trustpower, okay? So you want to talk to them.
Well, you just cut the power off.
Yeah, I just subcontract to them.
Do you think it's safe for a late stage pregnant woman to be at home without power?
I don't know how late she is, so I don't know. And I'm not a medical, practiced in anything medical, so I wouldn't know.
Do you think it's prudent to cut the power off without even knowing how late stage she is?
Well, unless they have registered with Northern Health Board, we're actually legally allowed to cut them off.
Registered?
Yeah, as in they're dependent on power.
So someone who's pregnant, who's unregistered...
They're vulnerable, but not, it's not essential. We actually come under essential services.
But those that are registered...
Yeah, they're on dialysis machines, breathing apparatus, that sort of carry on.
Carry on?
Yeah, so once fine, so
yeah.
I don't know how much medical stuff is out there that people depend on, obviously a fair bit, but there is actually a list at the Kaitaha Hospital, and we have a list in our office and people register and the list is updated and forwarded on to us so that power doesn't be cut off to those people.
Yeah. Do you normally work with the police when you're cutting power off?
No, it's first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you normally just come on and just cut it off without telling the people?
No, they get notices and letters and...
But you just come onto the property and cut it off?
Oh, you go and see them first. Yeah.
So why didn't you come and see me?
Because he actually said he'd go and see you.
But you cut it off before you even did?
No, I asked him and he said go ahead, yeah.
Oh, so it was his permission?
Well, not really permission, he just okayed it, yeah.
So, why do you normally go speak with someone else before they speak with the householder before you do
just
it?
let them know they're cutting off. It gets cut off regardless, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that procedure?
Yep.
So you breached procedure then?
Not really, no.
Well, I didn't see you before you cut the power off.
You did, actually, because the other guy turned up, so you knew it was coming. The one you chased off with a stick and also videoed. So.
That wasn't me.
Well, yeah, if we got him back, he'd probably identify you. So, yeah.
Well, you got his word against mine, so you need evidence.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He said.
You need evidence, don't you?
Yeah. Everyone does.
So, seems to be some irregularities here.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, you didn't see me chase you with a stick. Although I could have.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah.
So you just admitted you would then?
No, I said I could have.
You could have, yeah.
Defending my property.
But you did come up aggressive like so.
Defending my property. Pregnant woman in the house, man. I perceive it's a medical
my
need.
beef's not with you, it's with Trustpower. That's who you want to talk to, which Joe was trying to sort out.
No, my beef's with the fact that we own this. We're shareholders, you and I, actually, in the power infrastructure.
Okay, fair enough.
We are, yeah. Better to own than to work for, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not really interested either.
Not interested.
No. As long as my pay packet's here on Thursdays, I'm happy. Probably goes against everything you stand for, but that's how I think.
So you're getting ahead?
Slowly, yep. Slowly. Yep.
As long as there's no new taxes, eh?
No, there will always be new taxes. The old taxes are bad enough.
They're getting easier or harder?
Harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if that trend continues?
Well, it'll just get harder and harder, won't it?
Yeah, but you always stay ahead.
I'll wait until I have to cross that bridge and then I'll see.
Yeah. Maybe there's no one left on the other side of the bridge when you need that help, eh?
I'll just resort to violence, growing drugs, do all works. Fuck it.
You'll be remembering people like me going, "No, damn it.
Yeah.
Should have stayed with ownership, eh?" Yeah. Should have stayed with lawful, not illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what this is about.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I don't sort of really follow it, you know, so I can't comment on it, you know. I obviously don't know as much as you about it. But...
You know, in the old days, it used to be a core of the education was for people to know the law. You don't get any hanky-panky then, eh?
What do you mean hanky-panky?
From like representatives, like the government.
Oh, right.
You know, no hanky-panky. Yeah, when the people are strong and the people know what's good for them and don't tolerate anything else.
Yeah, well,
you know,
you just seem to get run over now, though.
That's because we get.
Doesn't matter if you're good people or not.
Well, that's because we signed off to be represented. Hey.
How are you going to change it, though?
Well, don't consent to be represented. Speak for yourself. It's as simple as that. By consent, we're giving away our lawful rights. All you have to do is step out of that and be a man on the land, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So if I didn't pay my power, my rates, water, all that sort of crap I have to pay in town, they'd come and take my house off me. Guys like Joe would turn up and throw me out. The bank would take it, sell it, and pay all my bills, and I'd be
these guys
for nothing.
Yeah. Let's see. Joe.
I've just spoken to my boss and he said that we've got to let him go, okay? And that
what for?
because he's done his job. The beef is not with us and not with him. It's with the big bosses. So.
But is he satisfied that he's seen all the paperwork?
No, he hasn't seen the paperwork. We're just looking at the law from our point of view, and
which is what?
We're to keep the peace, and he's done his job, and so you can just jump in there and go, mate. How did he?
No, not yet.
Now I don't want to look, mate. I don't want to do anything to.
But we're still discussing. So
no, he's allowed to go. I've just spoken to the boss, and he said that he's allowed to go.
Well, but you haven't got a court order. You haven't got any of the paperwork.
You can't hold him here.
No, I'm just asking.
Just jump in your wagon and go. Just go through the side door, mate.
No, mate. No way. You know, I'm asking questions here.
No. Look, mate, I'm not going to muck around now. He's going. Now, if you're not going to get out of the way, I'm going to hold you out of the way so that he can go.
Well, I don't consent.
Well, I don't care if you don't consent.
You don't
now, I've just spoken to the boss and he said to me that you have to let him go. Now, just let him get in the car and go.
I asked, under what lawful basis?
Mate, I'm going to give you one more chance. If you don't, I'm going to move you physically away from his door.
I don't consent.
Well, then that's too bad.
I don't want to tussle with you.
No, I don't want to tussle with you either.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, mate. Excuse me?
I don't consent. Hey, I don't consent to you touching me. Let go of me.
Jump in your wagon.
I don't consent. Hey,
mate,
I don't consent, brother. I don't consent. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. You're acting unlawfully, mate.
Just let him go, mate.
You're acting unlawfully.
Let him go.
He's going to run me over.
Come out of the way, mate.
Hey.
Come out of the way.
No, you ripped my top.
Look, mate.
No, you ripped my top.
Let him go. Let him go.
No.
Argue with the bloody wanker bosses, man. Come on.
Mate.
With his bosses.
You need to do your job.
I am doing my job.
You need to do your job and make sure all the paperwork's in order.
No, he's going.
You need either a court order or the right paperwork.
He's going.
What gives you the lawful authority?
He's going, mate.
What gives you the lawful authority?
I'm not interested in that with you guys.
Hey, look. Hey. Look, brother. Let go.
Listen, mate, I don't want to spray you or anything like that.
Oh, you want to go to that?
No, I don't want to go to that.
Come on, mate. Jeez. Well, I might have to do a citizen's arrest on you.
Well, go
I might have to do a citizen's arrest on you now. You're being unlawful. You're being unlawful. You just admitted you don't even care about the paperwork or the law.
Just leave me alone.
What's up with that, mate? You're on private property. I need to speak with your boss.
Jeff Ryan. Ring 408 659.
Right now, you were speaking with him then.
You call on your
I might
phone.
have to citizens arrest you.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, well, will you willingly handcuff yourself?
No.
Do you see what's happening here?
Mate, I've got no problem with you. I never have. I are good mates with Chris. I get on with Chris. I listen to Chris. I understand you guys' argument. But look, hey man, I've got no problem with
these
you.
guys have got the courts. These guys have got the courts.
That's what Chris was telling me. He was telling me that all that before, last year and the year before.
Yeah, but these guys have got the courts. They've just, now what you're doing is you're becoming a party to extortion. Do you see? Because I perceive that as a human need. It is a need.
I know it is. Of course it's a
Right.
human need. That's what I said to this lady that I was speaking to in Auckland. I said, that's your call, not my call. All I'm here is to keep the peace, mate. That's
Yeah, but
all I'm here for.
You breached the peace.
No, I didn't, mate. Now, I'll come up there. You can talk to my boss if you like. I'll give you the phone number at work and you can talk to him. And you can tell him that you're going to arrest me, citizens arrest me. Let's go together.
Well, we'll do it.